terribly worried I'm going to fall off, but it is a little bit more rock and roll up here, I think. I'm Victoria Vivian. I'm the president of the CLA, the Country Land and Business Association, and the first thing I want to say is that we've been working together with the NFU to make sure that our industry speaks with one voice on this matter, because we cannot be divided about it. We've got governments need money. We know that. They all need money. They come and get it in one of two ways. They look at this banner behind me that says you can grow an economy, and that will fuel the government and their endless desire for cash, or you can go ram raiding, smash and grabbing, or you can mug us for our money. And I'm afraid at the moment, the smash and grab is the experience we're getting. And the only way we can fight back against that smash and grab is to continue to lobby, to continue to make our voices heard wherever we are. And that means individual responsibility as well. Every time you snag an MP, you say, I want your opinion on the farm tax, and I want to record it while you give it to me. Every time you snag somebody who's going to be standing in the local elections in May, you say, I want your opinion on the farm tax, and I'm going to report on this and record it. So, altogether, we are going to make this happen. We are in a bad place at the moment, or a weaker place at the moment, but we're needed, and our food is needed, and we're going to make this happen. Thank you.
Thanks to everyone on the stage and everyone down there. Now, today is about as well educating any of the MPs that may still be around, but the press still are. So I'm going to start at the back. So we've got a crop sprayer at the back there. That can spray you with an accuracy of 0.000 of a gram per square metre. So it's worth about £300,000 to grow healthy food and to feed that healthy food. That was what we'd use a crop sprayer for. In front of that, we've got a sugar beet drill on the back of a tractor. That combined unit is probably £250,000. So we've got, just in that back three machines, we've got 550,000 just sat there. Coming forwards, we've got the sugar beet harvester. Now, sugar beet, when you pick up sugar in a shop or in a restaurant or a cafe, it doesn't cost anything, does it? But that machine is over £800,000 just to harvest sugar beet. That's without the fact you've used a tractor behind it to grow it. So we really do need to educate them of the level of investment just behind sugar, which is what you put on a pancake that might cost around 40 pence, or round here about 80 quid. In front of that, we've got a forage harvester. Now, you might think, what's a forage harvester got to do with pancakes? Well, we need milk, and we couldn't really bring cows because they don't behave themselves. So we brought what feeds cows. So we've got a forage harvester there, and it can also harvest maize and the like that can be used in AD. So that can actually produce energy. And randomly enough, this morning we unloaded it outside the Department of Business and Energy's offices. They weren't there, but they had left the lights on. Coming forwards on that, we've got the combine. Now, this is quite famous, this combine. It's done a lot of miles on a truck, and it's done a lot of miles on the floor. We did 940 miles of it 2 years ago to raise awareness for mental health. Mental health in agriculture is at the lowest it has ever been, through things that can be controlled mostly by the people in that office down there. So today isn't just about marching around in the sunshine and burning ourselves because we never put sun cream on because we thought it was going to be cold. Today is about talking about this family farm tax and how we need some sort of amnesty. There's a gap now of about a year of people wishing themselves not to be around by April 26. So we've got a petition. It isn't quite live yet. It's got to be verified. But once that's live, that's the next move. We need everyone to fill in that petition, get as many signatures as we can, and try and get an amendment for 12 months for people to transfer assets down without fearing that they need to be dead by next year. It's just horrendous at the moment. While that's going on in the background, we're obviously going to be working on what's happening with the actual policy that came out of the budget. The levels within that, the 1 million or 3 million, depending who you listen to, is just not low enough when you think there's probably 3 million quid sat in this road just to produce the ingredients for a pancake. And that's without the land, the farmhouse, or the buildings, and of course paying ourselves. So keep your eyes on all the socials for that. But once again, right, the Met have been fantastic. The press tried to twist it. We didn't want loads of